Jay's getting shot at.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Thank you. Jesus criminy. I'm just trying to commentate, y'all. You had... Fucking Christ. At least let me spectate the gulag. Alright, let's get it, Edward. Y'all are in different gouges. It's not letting me even swap between players now. What the fuck? Can I not swap players in the gouge? What's up, Jace? Okay, my shit just glitched for me, Edward. I don't know. There we go. Alright. We have Jahan here. Howard 77. Molotov and flash in his hands. Rotating left hand side. Here's him to your left. To your left! Just pain, Jay. Just pain to watch. Edward here, our final hope. All behind you. Fuck it, I'm not gonna get any other opportunities because I keep getting shitty teammates. And it's all up to Double E here, part of this four-man EG Emo squad, running with Bonnaroo Lovechild, Atlanta King, and T Nels. Double E going in for the supply run strat. Got an ATV out to his right as he drops into salt mines. Got a PPSH and a MAC-10 at his disposal with the armor satchel. That is a huge first chest with a solid 2K. He's halfway to getting one of his teammates back. Smartly armors up in the salt mine. And a beautiful drop for him. He got everything he could possibly want and more. 4K to get one of his teammates back to run this supply run strat to perfection. Ladies and gentlemen, Double E here, looking in very good shape. If he can secure the buybacks, it'll be even better for the Emo squad. No, not nearly as toxic as solos. It's just more innocent because people don't know how to play. Double E here, double cheeked up with two legendary SMGs. I don't know if he should grab the supply run just yet. Probably should have looted a bit more, but to each their own. I would swap the KSP just to have some variance in weapons, but, you know, Double E runs it his own way. And I think he's going to go by T-Nails. Might be discussing the proposition now, but he wants to get that vehicle first. ATV is one of the faster vehicles in there, but leaves you completely exposed to snipers and machine gun fire. Double E smartly rotating up now. He can buy one of his teammates back, who can then drop to buy the other, and as he gets to the supply run, there'll be a full squad. That's what we love to see. And his Bonnaroo landing on... Nope, finally swaps to an assault rifle. He was waiting for that legendary. Doesn't want none of that purple bullshit. Let's swap to Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo coming in hot for that supply run. Ooh, dodges the trees to perfection, slides in. Who's he gonna buy back? It's Atlanta King. The King has arrived, ladies and gentlemen, as Bonnaroo loots up and T-Nails gets bought back with a little extra cash from Double E. T-Nails here landed in with the rest of the squad, and on the loadout, this team has bounced back from it being just Double E fresh out the gouge to fully up and ready and kitted out, ready to slay this entire lobby. 30 teams left, 83 people. They are popping off. Let's check the kills. Double E taking some fire to his north. Double E But luckily, he's got backup. Atlanta King, T-Nels just got their loading. Let's check the ammunition. They do not have a munitions box. Commentary is on point. Thank you very much. Let's see. We got King rocking the Farah with that 3K scope. Season running up. And Og, interestingly enough, for Bonnaroo, but he's all out on his own. His car approaching him. And an M16. Burst weapons, not very strong as they used to be. Not as strong as they used to be, as T-Nels goes down and Double E takes some hits. Atlanta King getting lasered. This team is on the edge, and it might be up to Bonnaroo to stay alive out in the boonies. Double E going down, and there it is. This squad is practically wiped, and it's all up to Bonnaroo. They had their loadouts. They were looking clean. They just weren't together. And this team looks like Bella Kitto and Crispy cleaned up the emo squad. But King bouncing right back as Bonnaroo had enough to get him back and keeps things interesting. Enemies on Bonnaroo, and there's the burst coming at you in close range, just costing him as that MP5 from Modern Warfare has returned to the meta and just lasers Bonnaroo. Unfortunate there, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, here in this Call of Duty unofficial, official Warzone tournament for a Barnes & Noble gift card and my spare toenails. And here we go again. It's Atlanta King's turn to buy somebody back and get the supply run strat going once again, as he's going to rotate all the way to farmland. Now, you got that G-Wagon. G-Wagon, one of the slower vehicles, but it keeps you protected from all sides and allows everybody to have a seat, unlike the cargo truck or the dune buggy, as I like to call it. He's got a perfect setup here, flying in. He sees enemy fire. Can he sneak underneath it? No, he's taking shots from behind him in farmland. Look to be from his northwest, I'd say. Farmland or downtown, hard to say at this point. He's got the supply run now. Can he complete it? This has got to be one of the most daring supply runs I've seen in my good time. Just had some bus piece with family I haven't seen in 5 years. Nice, Jace. Excellent, Rich. Bloody perfect. Thank you. I'm happy you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a good time too. Atlanta King here, bouncing around. Travis Pastrana. We're getting some glitches here. I apologize to our viewers at home. Call of Duty needs to fix those glitches when you're spectating somebody in a vehicle. But it looks like he will get the supply run and get at least one of his teammates back. But he's got a cargo truck hot on his 6. Can he get out in time and complete it? No, has to drive right past. He's going to get him with the loop-de-loop bamboozle. Ooh, almost got him with the vehicle. Atlanta King trying something just a little too scary for my taste. He gets out though, and he's able to get Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo Lovechild coming back to assist Atlanta King. King just dipping out of there though, as it's not looking his way. No plates, $1,500. Less than $3,000 between him and Bonnaroo. And it looks like they're going for it once again. The supply runs just keep on coming, baby. Bonnaroo pulling a close shoot. He's got his 1911, but that enemy truck saw him, and they're going to be pushing. Oh, they got out. Bonnaroo Lovechild in a very precarious spot. He's got to stay silent here. And almost as if he's watching the stream, Bonnaroo Lovechild crouches up and holds. Atlanta King taking some heat, though, as he drives towards the edge of the map, trying to stay alive, trying to get a third teammate back and bounce back from, yet again, a precarious situation in this truly incredible game. 18 teams, 52 people, 4 kills for King, 0 for Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo, that's going to affect their overall score at the end of this if they are able to pull out a win. I don't remember exactly where the emo squad places so far, but let me get my... Yeah, they're currently running in 3rd, and this is an unusually low game for them. They've been struggling against the randos of the Warzone. Atlanta King, though, trying to bounce back and make something happen for his team, carrying this nation, much like myself, carrying the X Nation as king and ruler, to victory and to some hope of claiming that first place prize. which is, of course, a $20 Barnes & Noble gift card. And the extra toenails I shaved off this morning. Double E coming back just barely. An Atlanta King going down, making the ultimate sacrifice. Phil Wennick with the headshot on King. And Double E is back in action, flying high above the Warzone as Bonnaroo Lovechild slowly pushes in. Interesting strats here as Double E does not go to the buy station, which he could have bought one of his teammates back, but still marked for him. Although I'm not sure if it will work for Double E. And unfortunately, I hate to see it in Warzone when you drop back in and you just got an empty house, nothing to get except a few crumbs. Hopefully, Bonnaroo has some extra loot to spare, or Double E is going to be in trouble in their next firefight. Excuse me while I crack open a cool beverage by today's sponsor. Hashtag not actually a sponsor. Brisk. Crack open a nice, cool, refreshing raspberry iced tea. This beautiful weekend's looking to be a hot one here in Colorado, so stay cool. Grab a Brisk. And let's get back to the action. Double E rotating alone in the middle of a field with a pistol, doing nothing. I think he's finally realizing he can go to that buy station and grab one of his teammates. I think that's the strat here. Shots coming to him though. Bonnaroo under pressure. Could go for this most wanted, get some money, get one of his teammates back, but playing it safe. Double E going into Metal Gear Solid Snake mode. Slides up, Bonnaroo going down. King being bought back by Double E, and there it is. It's just a rotunda of death and murder. Almost like Rebirth in Warzone by the amount of supply runs I have seen these boys complete. But it's kept them intrigued. Well, it'll be hot here in Indiana during the weekend too, calling for triple digits. Indubitably. And Double E, I believe, grabbing Bonnaroo's old loadout with the burst weapons. And that's a full circle right there. Atlanta King and Double E linked up. Ironically, dropping a pistol instead of keeping the assault rifle. I guess he wants that variety of weapons. It's like, people don't understand. That's just really sad. Yeah, true. No, that's a classic bit from Wayne's World. And he has like a Pepsi and like opens a Pizza Hut, just all the branding. And finally they they rotate back to a small town in between stadium and TV station. An unnamed location, but it's got some spare loot to give these boys as they try to survive the Warzone. 14 teams, 39 people. Double E still rocking 2 kills. Atlanta King with 4. Can't tell how much the squad has, but it is not looking good for them as of right now. Is he going to go for the bounty? Interestingly enough, bounty grabbed Atlanta King. Trying to do something, but realizing the circle is too small and he can't grab bounties. That's just not how it works, sonny boy. 13 teams, 38 people. This lobby is getting tight, ladies and gentlemen. I have family up in Arizona, so they're used to that weather a little. Yeah, that weather be drier than fucking, you know, Ulysses S. Grant bones. 5,300 from King. He's getting a third back. This team has been through a lot of ups and downs. You could call this match a roller coaster, one might dare. Atlanta King, T-Nels, and Double E are back. Nels getting that eye in the sky for the team, trying to spot any enemies or anything that may give them an advantage, but T-Nels just dropping in with 13 seconds left until zone, and will even take some zone damage. A horrible drop, and idea is now they all have to rotate into zone instead of T-Nels trying to secure a spot for them in zone. That is ridiculously hot. And shots coming from Array. I almost said Survey. I don't know why. I knew it was A something. Array shots coming in. T-Nels already damaged a bit from the zone, but luckily these guys are horrible and cannot hit their shots. Double E and King close behind Nels. No vehicles. They are going to have to cross this wide open stretch. Minimal cover. It's going to be difficult for him. They could grab some armor at the buy zone. But they're going to do a hard rotate right. Zone is closing. They have a minute to get into the circle, but it's going to be tough. Teams are looking at them and know where they are at. Shots coming straight in front of Double E. They are surrounded. They are going to get pinched the second they get into zone. It is not looking good for the Emo squad. As Bonnaroo Lovechild waits to get bought back, or even supply run if you can even do it this late. Double E saw someone up top flying. And here come the shots. Pressure coming in on Emo Squad. King getting cracked. Or my apologies, Nels getting cracked as they slide cancel over to Double E. The few little buildings that they have left, the trees they must use to get to zone, and they've made it, ladies and gentlemen. T-Nels getting stuck behind. He is pinned behind this rock. He might be goner here. He might be a goner here. My apologies. 11 teams. Less than 30 people remain, and Emo Squad still in it, but holding on by a thread. Shots coming in on the rest of the boys. They all get cracked. They are not armored up. Only 2 plays left for Double E. King all out, and Nels still pinned behind the rock. He has to move in 50 seconds, or the zone will take him. Double E getting a beautiful knock. And only if Nels was with them, they could push this and grab some much-needed loot. But unfortunately, I don't think they can. King going for the big ball plays, grabbing that loot. Precision airstrike in hand. They could give some pressure off of Nels if he punches it in right. It's got to get teams off of himself first. Ooh, had 9,300 and tried to get Bonnaroo back, but gets beamed by Yodo Cast. And it's all up to Nels and Double E going for the buy. Double E looking around the corner, gets cracked, but buys Bonnaroo at the last possible moment. Double E making the sacrifice once again, and Bonnaroo is back as Nels tries to rush up and save Double E. Can he get it done, ladies and gentlemen? Sliding in for the save. The team's pushing him, though. No, they're not. They're waiting. The zone's closing, though. It is all on Nels, Double E, and Bonnaroo, but Bonnaroo is fresh from heaven, falling in like an angel descending from the heavens. 10 teams, 19 people, by no means a full lobbied squad, or full squad lobby. These are broken and shattered teams that have crawled and clinged to every single possible chance they have at getting the victory royale. PPS H from Bonnaroo as he buys back Double E. This squad is back and better than ever, ready to pop off. Truly a roller coaster of a match as Nels gets a quick trade on the enemy and goes down. And there it is, Double E getting beamed. It's all up to King and Bonnaroo now, as this team was looking for hope, but unfortunately that hope got crushed when Double E and Nels got lasered. 9 teams, 16 people, 4 kills for King, and still 0 for Bonnaroo. This won't do much for them in the standings, but my goodness, it'll surely help. Couple of cracks, looking to run with the Krig. The Dead Silence Hipfire Spray, he secures the team wipe. Bonnaroo Lovechild with an epic first kill in these final zones. 7 teams, 13 people. Bonnaroo getting much needed loot and ammo and everything. My goodness, that was a clutch kill. Teams coming in on him. Bonnaroo, he's got to step it up here. Watching the zones. King going down. Rushing up. It's a full team. Bonnaroo going down. As Emo Squad will take 7th and 16, 12 people. Looks like we're running a duos match for this final quad. As teams start to push, Barter Smoke and the Smoke Squad start to feel the pressure. He's got that durable gas mask, though. He's got time. Barter Smoke and Ronnie taking their time. Barter Smoke going for an interesting play and staying in zone as Ronnie gets lasered. Salvatore take him out. That durable gas mask is almost up, but he makes it out just in time. Another durable gas mask for him. Those things are popping off for him as he's able to get the strats. and stay alive in the smoke. Like those weird little crabs at the bottom of the ocean that stay by those smoky vents. And lasered in the back, Ivarn with a PPV zone. Taking him out as Johan, Salvatore, and Ivarn look to clutch up, going for the durable gas mask. And a few extra goodies, Ivarn popping off. There's 3 teams and 6 people left. Looks to be a 3v2v1. And Gucci getting bodied. Salvatore going down, but he's got the stealth revive. His teammates covering him. He's got 5 kills. He's popping off. That's how it goes, MJ. And he just taps some smart strats. And Salvatore has to armor up now. Johan pushing up, gets the knock on Taka. He's got to go for the reload now. They're on the top of the hill. They have to push into zone. It's going to cost them here like a laser beam. There's the team wipe, and there's the game. Gucci, Salvatore with the clutch plays, the knock and the precision airstrike for the win. That's a GG's, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! A little rough with the commentary, but I'll smooth it out as it goes. I'm used to commentating S&D. Warzone's a very different beast. Your winners are Johan, 1096, Ivarn, Salvatore, and Cuyo. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. And GG's to the boys who took it and won it all. Johan, Cuyo, Salvatore, and Ivarn. Be sure to watch the commentary on Big Rich X on Twitch and on YouTube. GG's, everybody. GG's. Solid plays, boys.
Thanks.